What's up, guys? Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video, supporting the channel, supporting the store. Something a little different today. We're going to go through and watch one of Leonhart's latest videos. And he did a collab with a guy called Grimes Finds, also a YouTuber. And he bought basically a weird storage unit that also had like a storefront to it. And I guess this guy was running a Pokemon store out of there. And I guess went out of business. And, 3 months later, after you're past due for 3 months, they auction off your unit. So this would have been in the timeline when we got all that product back and the prices kind of fell out in, November, December-ish range. So, interesting thing, I just want to go through and break it down and go through and show you guys what I see and some things that I notice. I'm going to watch it at 2x speed. Surely you've already seen it. I've already seen it. And I also went and it's kind of weirdly spliced here because I've seen the video on Grimes Finds where they initially find the unit, and then Leonhart here, they kind of splintered thing together, and it's kind of edited kind of funky. Like, I thought this was like the storage unit. I was like, damn, that looks pretty nice in there. But this isn't. This is Grimes Finds' personal setup over here. And then we're going to look at the storage unit here. And again, I'm going to go fast, so I'm trying not to take forever.
These are all Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more things in here. A man found an abandoned Pokemon store, and today we're going to go check it out.
Leonhart doing his thing. So yeah, so like it has an overhead door on one side, which I guess this is like a back area storage part, and there's a bathroom there. And then this is like, I guess, a streaming setup where he maybe did live breaks and stuff. And then the actual storefront itself, where it has these little glass displays. These glass displays are like very cheap, $200 a piece, maybe $300, and thrown together with next to nothing in them, just to make it look like an actual store. They have, if somebody in the know, tell me, maybe this is like maybe like a GameStop return or a GameStop or maybe an Amazon return. These little red stickers are on everything, on all these products. I don't know what they are. These ETBs you're going to see have them on there as well.
These are all open packs. Yes.
He goes through some ETBs later. But look at this stuff. Very, very reminiscent of the type of stuff we were getting back in like November, December, and the type of stuff you can buy and then got flooded with, price tanked. And I'm probably assuming this guy just couldn't keep up and survive basically in the setup that he was in with the overhead and everything, and trying to sell these packs at, the prices just got destroyed in November. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of the stuff that is very reminiscent of a lot of Fusion Strike. Clearly a dude with Stonker because he has those first partner packs and like McDonald's promos and stuff like that. And then you can see the stuff here. This is very classic of like a guy that he also probably just bought collections or bought from people that were opening product and trying to sell it secondhand or flip it on TCG Player or whatever. So again, a lot of these just random stacks of stuff sitting around. Very obviously like a collection buyer that bought some collections. So that's again pretty typical. Again, that's a GameStop bag. So again, maybe GameStop returns. This stuff was not able to get through distribution. This was a GameStop exclusive. So maybe he bought maybe he had like a GameStop warehouse or something like that, where maybe some product fell off a truck or something. I don't know. Or maybe he just bought them from GameStop possibly, and was trying to flip these big box stuff. Again, ETBs that have those red stickers on them. I don't know what those red stickers are. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comments what those red stickers are, if you've ever seen them before. But this is Evolving Skies ETB, so those are good products.
These little sealed cards. Oh, look, these are Toys R Us.
Toys R Us promos. Yeah, so again, obviously bought collections, sold collections.
Looking for some first editions, did he go?
Here, first editions are, gotta find
So he's got
them.
them divided out a little bit. Here's some.
Oh, Pikachu collection. So yeah, this is like a collection binder that obviously he bought again. Sun and Moon ETBs celebrations. Those are good. I'm surprised wasn't able to get rid of those. But yeah, look at this. Just this product on the shelf is very reminiscent of like what we get. Urshifu V stuff. These others like Farfetch'd, Galarian Farfetch'd V boxes. A couple like Shining Fate stuff was actually kind of neat. My Bane of Existence, Battle Styles ETBs, and then these premium ETBs. The Zombies into Zacian. Again, very like of the times of like late last year of all this product that you can find from actual distribution.
All right, we got.
This is kind of cool. Like he's got a pre-release Evolutions box, which is kind of neat. I don't have access to those. It's, again, just like these glass displays that have nothing in them, just some pops.
Tomorrow.
So yeah, so this edit here, that cut was. This is now Grimes Fine's setup. This is all the packs and everything, and all the sealed product from that unit.
So,
And
so I contacted
the
this man
binders.
right here because, I mean, one, your neighbor. This is all the stuff that I want in the storage unit.
It's chopped up very, very rash for Leonhart stuff, because this dude only cares about the price of this stuff, because obviously that's his unit. That's what he does. And I like to watch these kind of videos too. This is kind of like a weird blend of stuff that I like to watch and stuff. I like watching people that buy storage units and go through them and find the value. And so this guy only cares about the value. Leonhart is less wanting to put that out on his channel. So he's kind of like editing this really choppy because the dude just wants to know how much is this worth? How much is this worth? So you're going to see edits through this that kind of break it up, and it's just very weird. If you know what's going on, it's kind of just funny to watch. But this dude just is going to ask him, it's like, hey, what's all this worth? What can I sell this for? Can I get my money back?
This is a lot of cards.
I think I know which ones you would go for.
Oh really? Do you want? I mean, do you want to like maybe try to see?
Again, he's like immediately asking him, how much is this? How much is all this worth?
But I think that might be one of the.
Yes. So this
I was shocked when I looked that up online.
an Evolution's pre-release box.
Is there one special card that's in there that people are looking for?
Oh, absolutely. The Charizard pre-release holographic card.
What's it look?
It's like
that.
it's a reprint of the base set Charizard card. Obviously, the stats are different on it.
There's two of these. Out of these four.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, I saw this sign initially. This is the sign I saw. I was like, Grimes Fines, that's the dude that had the store. So I tried to look it up and like get some history behind it, but no, it's just the guy's YouTube, which with a very big, obvious like advertisement in Leonhart's video.
Primal Clash. I don't know the exact year.
These are kind of cool. Primal Clash. Maybe he bought these secondhand, or maybe I traded for them or something. But yeah, he's got these, which is kind of neat, just kind of different. Again, something that would typically
But it was
have.
definitely a while back, and especially with it being one of the X and Y series sets. So Primal Clash is definitely obviously they don't print these anymore because it's from back then. So these are definitely more valuable than these.
Okay, so this is the better value.
Yeah, this is absolutely because this was probably in like the mid, like around 2015ish probably, and this was just from like the past like year or two.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious, what's this binder right here? I know we have more over there which we're gonna go through, but what's
They're gonna go through the binders here,
Oh,
and
this is so cool. It's
these
because the
binders
binder
are
itself
kind of neat
is one of the older
because
ones. Oh, we got some base set 2 cards on the inside. What else do we got? Yeah, so we got some non-holographic.
obviously,
cards,
like
too.
to the layman that doesn't know a lot of stuff, this stuff's like, oh my god, this is the stuff that's worth the money, right? But really, it's
really cool.
And Leonhart even says later in the
Like,
video,
also got
like,
some-
this is
there's
bulk,
Japanese
this
cards
is
from
bulk,
Fossil
these
Set,
are
which
bulk,
really
this
cool.
is more
We
old
got some
bulk,
Jim Heroes,
old
Jim
bulk,
Challenge. That's a
bulk.
very nice one right there. That's the band Misty's Tears cards.
Yeah, there's
so
Misty's
that's a
Tears.
really cool one.
That's kinda cool.
As well. Oh, that is missing no.
I had a confession. You know, I did open a few boxes.
Which boxes?
I opened one of these.
Oh yeah, Celebrations Elite Trainer Box.
Yeah.
I know these are just like typical Pokeballs, but this could be really special because some of the Pokeballs they have different versions of the Pokeball.
Leonhart just explained to the dude, like,
You
hey,
know, I'm not gonna open
these
it.
products
When you
are.
have this many packs like laying like this, it's like hard to resist.
Well, so I noticed that most of this stuff obviously was newer. You know.
Well, you do have, like when I was taking a look at this right now, obviously you have Shining Fates, which is in the Darkness Ablaze Collector's Chest. It's not too crazy old. However, I was specifically looking at these ones down here. Those are the ones, I know if we can take off actually, the Mimikyu Sidekick Collection box. It's a fairly older box, but it has Burning Shadows pack on the inside.
Yeah, again, all these are
Which is,
just like.
these are just older packs. So this is a really cool box. And then this also Pikachu Sidekick Collection, which looks
These are all products that got re-releases from them moving out old product. For and I've talked about this on the channel before. They threw these boxes together to get rid of these packs because they had this new influx of packs and things that they're replacing those with. So things like when we had the Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage reprint, and where they are putting all those packs in there into these products. Those packs and those ETBs came from the products that this stuff was eventually putting out. So this stuff is
looks like it has about the same
older boxes, but it was with product that was being recycled and put in it. If that makes sense.
packs on the inside. Burning Shadows, Breakpoint, but it also just
Same
has
with these Top Cocoa box in the background, like that guy here, like very much was a reprint product.
these in it. So,
What else we got?
all right, let's see.
From
here.
last
So,
year.
These are really cool pink collection boxes for Tapu Koko. Those are certainly not
Again, Top Cocoa boxes. Yeah, we saw those.
new, and especially the that box right there as well, the same Tapu Koko. Those are just the pink collection box, so those are a bit older. That's really cool to see those. Champion's Path is relatively new. Looks like we have, is this? Yeah, this is the Sun and Moon Elite Trainer box. Obviously that's from 2016.
Sun and Moon
That's really cool to see.
ETBs.
That's a bit more
Again,
of
where
a-
they put Sun and Moon packs
This is also
and made the
relatively
ETBs
new
back
stuff.
up.
Those are
I
cool
was
pictures. It has the gold
going
cards
back
on the inside.
a
Those
little
are
over a
relatively
year
new, but those are
now,
really cool to
probably.
So those yellow boxes right there are pretty nifty boxes to have. I'm gonna put these back right over here. And then of course we have
When I first watched this video, I was like, "What? That was like intentionally hiding this Charizard? Like, what? Why would you guys not talk about this or like react to that?"
before we get over there.
It's kinda funny.
All of these blister packs. Like, I see Vivid Voltage. I know you can technically find Vivid Voltage still in stores if you get lucky, but it's a great set because obviously the Rainbow Pikachu is the most sought after card from that set. It's these 3-pack blister packs of Broken Bonds. These,
Yeah, these are cool. Broken Bond 3-packs.
The
These
Charizard,
are kind of
Rare
nice.
Charizard, and Reshiram, which got some of the McDonald's. I believe these are the 25th anniversary ones, but I don't know if
Dude was totally a stonker. Like, totally like, I'm gonna flip everything Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go, hype dog.
oh yeah, there's a pack in there. I'm not gonna open it up, but yeah. So this is the 25th anniversary McDonald's pack. Looks like you have like the different type of.
There's 4 of them.
Like yeah, like the different versions of it is really cool. We got some loose packs here. I don't know if. Oh yeah, so look at that. XY Phantom Forces. That's a great set. It's not
Yeah,
obviously
what?
like vintage
What?
or anything.
How?
But it's an
Why?
out set. It does have some pretty rare cards that are in the set, which makes it a very fun set to open up. And you don't see like yeah, you got several of the Phantom Forces packs right here. Like that's really cool. And the welcome guys. I was noticing these, which
They're $19.99.
yeah, these are
Just
definitely
like poker cards from
something
the
you don't see
game.
every day. Like the Joker card is Ash Ketchum. I love that. These premium collection Elite Trainer boxes are actually pretty cool because these are a bit more. They contain many more packs than the regular Elite Trainer boxes that only have 8 packs each. I really kind of want to get to these binders.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me clear the desk, and we will bring all this over here because I'm telling you these things they're full. Let's take this one for last.
Okay.
Let's start with this one. This all of this stuff was in here.
All right, so look at that. We got Pokemon cards, Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
so
again,
more
like-
basic 2 cards on the inside. There's the original basic.
This is very like reminiscent of like the people that walk into my store and like want to sell me their collection. Like these are just like binders full of older stuff that is bulk. And Leonhart tries to tell this dude, hey, yeah, these are nice. That's all.
It's very cool. Like the
It's
Buzz
all
Base set.
bulk.
Got some Gym Heroes. It's cool to see.
Trying to be excited about,
Giovanni's Pinzer. Very
cards
cool
that are,
card from Gym
you know,
Heroes. Even have a Neo Revelation.
quarters,
That's a non-holographic rare,
dollar.
which is really cool to see, but nothing too pricey. Neo Revelation, Aerodactyl. Excuse me, this was Neo Discovery, and that's Neo Revelation.
You
know,
box?
it's-
Or what's in here? What?
Like, is this like?
Oh, bro. No, these are all Pokemon cards.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot more things in here.
No, this one's packed. This is jam packed.
Oh,
Yeah, so this one's kind of neat. It's got like top stuff and
Wait, look at this. Ash's talking Pokédex.
Yeah, look, there's one in here. I think didn't this go with it?
Oh, does
So you
it?
would put these in there or something to play the game.
Oh, but I'm like looking through this. We got sealed packs in here. Let's see where these are from.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, Top Series 2 packs.
so again, just like the dude's junk that he couldn't sell, or wasn't high priority. There's definitely stuff at my store that just like sits there for
it's like
forever.
over.
Yeah, it looks like you probably. and I
Because
know
like
We're probably
man,
just talking about taking, like, open them up
I'll get
and
to this
stuff.
someday, but just like
difficult. I know they stick together, but I'm wondering if you went through this.
I'm sure
Obviously,
they're open,
not a lot of
these
value,
just
not a lot
kinda
of,
no,
like,
even, looking
super
here, you got some random
neat
bulk, which is cool to see. Some more
Again,
Pokemon
random
cards.
bulk.
Are these hogs? No, these are just buttons. Little coins that you can.
the coins.
I used to play, yeah. But no, these
Nice
are really
coins,
cool. These are
very
older
cool
ones.
old
Not all of
coins.
them are the coins, but they're just little collectibles that you get. But these are the coins right here.
Oh,
this
the
is
Zam
older one,
coin,
those are older.
purple
Yeah,
one,
these are
that's
smaller.
sick.
And newer ones that come in some of the modern boxes, but like especially like this Genius.
That's kinda
So,
cool.
and there's people out there that definitely collect.
But again,
these.
it's just like
This is really cool.
it's not
The
like
coin.
super valuable.
Very, very cool. So, I mean, I'm really interested with this one. What is this card right here? Oh, it's just an EDV Max. So that's a newer one. But no, like going through these.
Bulk.
Still more bulk.
Those are the 99 ones.
Again, bulk.
Yeah.
This is bulk, my guy.
Yeah, we're just kind of going through really fast, seeing if there's anything got some trainers from Gym Heroes. Definitely want to look out for another Misty's Tears card.
Is that a holographic one?
That's the one, the band card that I showed that was in over there. And wow, just look at these. What's going on with that one right here? It's like a little Charmander that has.
This has a print hickey on it, and Leonhart's, oh, well, this is something that for at least some content. Jeez, something that's not just bulk. When in reality, that's not. Doesn't make this card super valuable either. Print hickeys back in the day were very, very common.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
What is
I don't know. It's like some mark on the card. I don't know if that was just random or if that's like a print error or something, which could be very cool. But going through these, lots of Pikachus.
People like the narrative.
Got Yellow Cheeks Pikachu. If there's Red Cheeks Pikachu, that'd be something to look out for. Basically,
It's that same card, but red cheek.
the Red Cheeks is something to look out for. We got some energy blocks, so nothing too crazy there. We got more of
Leonhart
Digimon.
scrambling
Just
for
like,
anything
Digimon
of
stuff. These are
interest
just tons
to
of
make
top
this
cards,
video
which,
interesting.
people do collect the Topps cards, but there's some great ones. Like, yeah, like you want to go through these for sure and find out if there's any sparkly ones, basically any holofoily ones you would want to go through.
Holofoily.
Those are pretty collectible ones too, and they look like they're in relatively good condition. So pretty cool to see those. And then it looks like right over here, these may just be bulk trainer cards from the older sets.
It is
which
just
really cool to
bulk
see. It looks like they're all in
trainer,
English, but
Coverage.
yeah, got some energies,
Energies,
which are
coverage.
relatively nothing crazy for the
You
energies.
got me saying energy?
Yeah, so we got Devastation deck from
These
Giovanni,
theme decks,
really
which just
weird.
be
And
sick,
the
they're
just has the,
complete, but
theme
they're
deck.
not. They're
What do we
not
got here?
complete at all.
Oh, these are just from the mini tins. Oh, we have these. You remember these?
Yeah, garbage.
These are really cool, but they're not like too crazy. We have this. Looks like a playing mat.
Now this
Wow.
might actually have some value.
Wow.
It's a cloth playmat from Wizards of the Coast.
Look at that.
So that's kind of cool.
It definitely has Wizards of the Coast on it, so it's definitely just one that they use at like a local game store. So what do we got here? It's like a random Magikarp card. Oh, Pokemon Stadium card. That's really cool to see. Interesting. And then we got some like Prism Stars from newer sets. Are these all? Oh, we got some Shining Fates cards. So we got some Shining Fates.
So this is like
Whoa.
the next
But they're
box
still,
that
it's
you
really bad
can
condition, but it's a mix of like new cards and old
It's
cards.
like these are in bad condition, but
Oh yeah, that's probably. Oh no way! Look at that. We got
the
Prime
dude
cards.
just trying to help.
An Ursaring
Oh,
Prime.
Primes.
Set purple, so
Ooh,
silver, I
Primes.
believe. It's a whole bunch of them. Looks like. Donphan, Typhlosion,
Sure.
hopefully there's an Umbreon.
Sure.
We got Steelix, Slowking, and then we have
They're
the Mega
kinda
Gyarados
cool.
EX, which
Nothing,
doesn't
like, super,
that's
super
just
cool.
real
Like-
in front. Sometimes these ones are like darker than other ones. Interesting. Sandy, Machoke. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I can sit here like look at this. We got a holofoil Pidgeot from 2004. Noctowl. also from 2010, but it has a nice swirl on it. Man, look, and then you have like a random Naganadel, which I believe is Hidden Fates.
The worst Hidden Fates card
Yeah.
you probably have of a full
I
art.
literally just stack them up and put them in here. So this is mixed. This is all
Yeah, this is
cards
incredible. We
that-
got a
Again,
Arcanine
this is
from
just
2009.
stuff that the dude probably couldn't sell or
Like
just
a
didn't have
price on
time
these.
to go
Oh, man.
through and just.
I like you want to like stop and just go through these like one at a time because you still have like that. You got some evolutions hollows. So if there's nice
Ooh.
Charizard in there, that'd be very cool.
Is that Ninetales first edition? That's a pretty good card.
No, that's just the evolution set. But
But
this,
the first edition was good, right?
yeah,
Okay.
this is a secret rare from one of the Diamond and Pearl sets.
Yeah, that's kind
It's
of
a
cool.
reprint of a
Like
base set
this is
Pokemon.
definitely something that the dude probably could have moved.
One of the
But
secret rares from the set. It's 129 and
Yeah.
129 and 127. That's fantastic. I kind of just like want to go through these because these are like you got some new ones. Yeah, you got some character cards, and all of a sudden you got like a Dark Primate from Team Rocket. So a Meganium that's from a semi-older set, which is really cool to see. Got some breakdance cards. Venusaur EX from Evolutions.
you guys get the
Yeah, that's what I was, like,
gist of
wondering.
these.
That's one of my
Very
favorite
much
ones.
just like
So
stuff
got
that
Charizard
dude
Spirit
could
Link
sell.
plasma cards. Let's see it. Got some very nice, more modern cards. There's a pre-released Forbidden Light card.
So this binder's kind of cool. Again,
And then you got
we
some
get these
Japanese
binders as
Ball.
well. You know,
You
when they
got
come in
Leonhart
and
from
have these
2005.
cooler
That's
cards.
really cool to see. Yeah, like look at these. You got Holland Phantom Sea Trap. These are the reverse holographics that are from
Sure.
Crystal Guardians. Great set. Just continuing to
Again, cool
look for
cards,
some-
but
so it's just like you got
very
hollow
hard to
cards,
sell.
And then you got older cards.
You got
One
some
gold, so very
gold,
nice
but
cards.
all
There's
cheap
the
ones.
Rainbow Rare Leon. I just
Some good rainbows in here.
It's nice to see
So
it actually
what-
does exist.
what-
This is really cool.
Modern
Neo
stuff
Genesis
again.
Holographic Metal Energy. So that's a very cool card to see. What do we got? My favorite Squirtle card of all time right there. I love it. The Team Rocket Squirtle. Got a Shadow Rider Calyrex Ultimate Art. It's a newer set, but still a very nice card. And then what do we got here?
It's like
Pikachu.
promos.
Pikachu collection in here.
Oh, so
So
actually,
yeah,
like,
very
the
much,
original ones.
obviously a
Black Star Promo.
collector's
Yeah,
binder.
very cool to see.
What about I noticed these were? I think that was.
Oh, that's
from
really
99.
Yeah, that one looks like an original base set. Mewtwo.
And that one too, I think.
That one as well too.
Are those? Is that a card worth grading?
Probably not.
Okay. If it was a
First edition, now we're talking, but
Is it worth
got
grading?
some-
No.
The Charmander Toys R Us promo cards. Those are pretty
love those,
special.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when those came out. That was pretty special.
Those are actually nice. Those are kind
Not
of
on the US
smoking right
anymore.
now.
Mega Charizard EX. Very, very nice card. Love to see that one. So that was a little Charizard
Yeah.
page right there. You got
So,
some
you know,
tag team cards.
it's got
Novos.
good value and
Yeah.
some good stuff in
Moving
here,
on.
but
The
it's just
Blastoise
like,
page. Let's see, what else do we got? Entei, Meryl, Shadow Lugia. Shining Lugia is very nice.
For all promo cards.
Yep, these are promo cards
Sure.
from Toys R Us, and these are the
Good
older
stuff.
ones of Black Star promos of Cool Porygon. Level X.
very good.
That looks like that's the old original one, which is really cool.
Sellable
What
stuff.
else do we got here? So we got some of the EVs. These are really cool Black Star promo ones to see. More
Awesome.
evolutions, and then it looks
definitely
we got
sell
some
very
original
well.
graphics here. Really cool.
There's some first editions in there too. I think I saw some.
Trying to see if there's air cards or no symbol jungle cards where the symbol for the jungle is not there, but it's a holofoil to look out for. Yeah, these are all just unlimited ones right now. Really cool. And you got some nice.
Leonhart
on this
trying
side
very
too.
hard to make this work this
Then,
time.
this is the first edition Ninetales, but it looks like it's in a different language, maybe German.
Really?
Yeah, a Volnona, first edition
Oh, really?
Ninetales.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that card worth
Kangaskhan.
grading?
Also,
I
very
want
common
to-
in collections, just random.
Really done it?
Yeah, I mean, it's in
Oh,
really good condition.
at the first
Yeah,
glance,
it's
they're
in
like,
really
"Oh
good
man,
condition.
this is really good," but then it's a like a French card or an Italian or something crazy.
So, I like it. It's potentially, I would just see like
Yeah.
comps on it. And then we have the very last page. There you go. There's some first editions on the very last page. The first edition Mr. Mime.
Hey,
One of my
something
favorite
that's
trainers.
worth talking
My
about.
favorite trainer growing up
Yo.
was Sabrina, and that's a first edition one. Let's gently try to take this one out and see how that one looks. It's a little off center, but overall, it's still in great condition for a card that's probably been sitting in the binder for a while. So that's a really nice card. And then you have a Misty Trainer as well too. Non-first edition and first edition. That's great. Okay, so this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for inviting me here to.
So yeah, that's like the breakdown of it. So, yeah, I thought it was interesting. Just kind of like a weird like sign of the times where we're at in the market, where this dude probably doing okay, having this little shop, and had basically like a storefront with a glass front, and a place for people to buy stuff if they wanted to, or to bring their collections in and buy. So again, he probably very obviously bought collections. So it's just interesting to see just this kind of development and like see what type of stuff somebody that was trying to make things work, and then very clearly at the end of last year when the market normalized, stabilized, got back to non-stonk territory, just wasn't able to continue his business, or got behind, and it became quickly not worth his time. And I think we're seeing a lot of that right now. We're seeing a lot of people kind of they has some sort of side business or side hustle or something like that, backing away and not doing that as much anymore just because the money's not there. It's not as easy, quick, liquid money as it used to be. So yeah, back to the grind, back to either a normal job that pays well and pays consistently, or the big fish and established shops are eating all these little guys up and buying out these collections because they're just not able to hack it anymore, and it's not enough to sustain yourself and pay the bills and all that when you have stuff that are selling at typical normal margins. So again, I just thought it was interesting. Again, just like a sign of the times where we're at with people that started businesses last year and then have since left and moved on to different things. And that's a lot of the stuff that we're seeing right now, and it's very, very telling of where we're at in the hobby. So thought it was neat, thought it was interesting, thought I could add a little perspective here on it. So appreciate everybody going through it with me, and enjoying the video and liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.